in. Hell yeah. Just had the craziest fucking situation in Quiznos. Holy shit. It's fucking crazy. You guys aren't gonna believe what just happened. I don't even know if I should have my thing right now. I really shouldn't, but I want it, to be honest. Alright, let's get into this. Let's get cracking. Actually, let's not get cracking. Let me put this away, because I needed this. This ice is important. The whole reason I have this ice is because we got something special that we need the ice for. Here, wait. Alright. We gotta put this in the freezer. Where is this from? Oh yeah, this is the one from last night. What the fuck? Alright, bet. It's in there. We'll come back for that ice. Alright. We're back home, obviously. Thankfully. I mean, not thankfully. I wish I could still be with my grandma, but it's also nice to be home. So, you know how that is. Bittersweet. But good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, whenever you may be watching. I'm Grant Thomas. This, open the bag. This is fine fast food, and do not let these looks deceive you, because, yeah, it kind of deceived me. Just the experience I just had was kind of wild, but it was worth it, because I know that just by waiting and, putting up with what I had to put up with, the result is obviously a victory, Quiznos. So I didn't even get a cool bag or anything. I just got this because of what I will explain shortly. But at the end of the day, I got what I wanted. I wanted Quiznos. I had to put up with a little bit of shit for it, but at the end of the day, I got it. I will have to say one thing though. This sandwich, these two sandwiches are different sizes. One of them is a little bigger and one of them is a little smaller. So that's interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm going to throw on some music just because I'm going to get into a long story. But the short story is I get the Quiznos. I put in my order last night because I got there on my way home from our trip that we've been on. And they were closed. The app says 9, but I got there and it's actually 8:30, so they were closed. I put in my order at 8:44. I get there now. I put it in for 7:30 today. So I get there today at 7:25. I ask about the order, and she's like, "What order?" Like, she's like confused. Like, I didn't see it in my system, this, and that. I just had to wait. I had to wait. She ended up calling this number she had. They actually picked up. Shout out to Quiznos. It's kind of late, like around 7:30 for them to be picking up. But shout out to them. They picked up. So at the end of the day, it got settled, and I got my sandwiches. So that's all that matters. I paid $14 for this. It's a birthday reward. Buy one, get one, regular sub. I normally don't go to this Quiznos because the only other time I went here, I also had a negative experience. But I wanted to come back because I was craving it, and because I was too full yesterday to take advantage of the location as I was leaving my grandma's. I stopped by, but I didn't get any food because I was honestly really just my stomach. But Lisa, what up? Lee Hoon, what up? It's Quiznos. RJ, what up? JJ, what up? Everyone in here. Let's just get into it. It smells great. It smells like what I get from near my grandma's. It's crazy how it smells accurate. It smells exactly like it. Which is good, obviously, which it's supposed to, but it's just my one other experience with this location just really wasn't good. So I'm just not expecting. Yeah, I mean it looks really good. I'm gonna be fucking honest. Your way. I'm gonna be really honest, pardon me. But that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now. They were driving me nuts at this Quiznos. Sub, bro, much love. No, don't say stuff like that. I'm not.
With Chewy,
like McDonald's, I do. I have to go soon. It's been a minute, but I'm gonna be honest.
I keep healthy choice
You
on hand at all times.
go to McDonald's all the time. This trip I just took is like it's like a break from McDonald's. It's like exploring, seeing what else the world has to offer. And you know what? You know what? I think I'm pretty happy and excited with everything the world has to offer. So with all that, let me show you what the world has to offer, and that is the great, magnificent Quiznos subs. Holy shit. Holy shit. Now, this is normally $12, I think. This is the regular size, but this is also the regular size. And like I said, this is a little bigger than that. So, $12 for this. This is why I normally don't go to this location. But anytime they have a deal or anything, take a bite. Crispy Italian meats. I'm taking a bite. I want this shit. I've been craving this since yesterday. I was supposed to go yesterday and I didn't. Because they screwed me over. Shout out to Quiznos. But not the location I went to. Shit, man. I love this sandwich because it tastes just like the sandwich I get. It's wild. It is accurate. It tastes just like the one I get out by my grandma. The one that I pay $8 for a large. Which is another reason I don't get it out here. Because out here it's just, the owner is just weird. When I go out there, it's special. Here, I'll show you guys out there. This is here. I took this picture right now. I love it. But, and this one's really cool. Let me show you. You walk in. It's very old school. They got the old stuff on the walls still. Even there, like, look at this is like ripping off. I got another picture. Obviously pretty fire. The trash cans even, branded. Very cool. They had a lot of cool lights. Lots of cool, things of that nature. The door had a very cool looking thing on it. Very nice. But let me show you the contrast. Let me show you the opponent. You walk inside of a gas station, right? Here. pull up to this random gas station in the middle of nowhere, and boom, it just says it right there, Quiznos. Holy shit. You're like, okay, I gotta see it. You walk in the middle of the gas station. It is just right there. It's just like a little pop-up shop. It's the coolest fucking thing. And it tastes just like this. And every time I eat this, it will remind me of this little store. It's probably my favorite little location of anywhere. It's the coolest thing. Maybe it's just me and the rosemary parm. Maybe it's just me, but I love this sandwich. I love Quiznos. Is it Jersey Mike's? Is it Jimmy John's? Is it Which, the best sandwich of all time? No, of course not. But it's Quiznos. It has its own unique spot in the sandwich game, in the sandwich community. In my eyes, that's how I think about them. Special sandwich. Unique sandwich. If you're watching this and you've had Quiznos, what's your favorite? What do you get? Or what, if you've seen it before, what would you want to get if you don't have it near you? I just get the Italian, no tomato, that's it. It's perfect. What's your favorite kind of sub? And I recommend signing up, because every time it's your birthday, you get this buy one, get one. I'll say it. I don't like this location, but for that taste I love when I'm on the road, at home, it's a much better deal with the buy one, get one. So that is pretty fire. The one thing though, is rewards. I use the app, so I may as well start coming here. It's a good spot. Tastes good. You just have to sometimes deal with a little bit of shit to get it. I am a big fan though. Unreal. From Argentina, what's good? Here we are. This one's bigger and this one's better. Holy shit. What the fuck? See, like, but then it's, very good. It's very, like, to me, the way I would compare it, whoever asked earlier, Phantom, shout out to Phantom. Is it like Subway? Kind of. They're like to me, they're a Subway competitor. It's like on that, like, it's the easiest, it's what I can compare it. Excuse me, it's what I can compare it to, but you might like this, like this style, you might really like this style. So, it's very, talk about my nails? I know, pretty nice. Do I eat like this every day? You should watch the channel, find out. We've been eating really good these past few days. We went on a trip with some special spots. And I guess we just did tonight too, Quiznos. $31 minutes, that's worth it. I just drove 20. For me, fast food connoisseur, yes. And like a collector, yes, I do. I like to collect some things. Looks small. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Kind of is a little bit, but you have to come to see some of my other Quiznos streams. The one we did in Visalia, because you don't understand. This regular sub is 12 bucks. The large Italian at this location, this very special location that we go to, it's $8. It has been $8 for a minute. It's I cannot, I'm not making it up. I've shown it on the camera. You have to watch those streams back. But it's $8 for a large. And the large is like fucking, it's huge. It's the best, it's my favorite location anywhere of anything. It's like the coolest place. It's literally 2007 prices. I've looked it up. I found a menu from 2007, and that is and like it is 2007 pricing. It's like a time machine fucking locate. It makes no sense. We're in California. It makes no sense. Where did my love for fast food come from? Many places. Many, many, many places. That's a longer one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just hungry as shit. I'm gonna give you this answer. Shout out to Biggest. Fast food makes me happy. I have a belief, and I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. There was this guy named Morgan Spurlock. He did Super Size Me. That was a whole big movie, big thing. Super Size Me, the whole point of it and what it did is it cast this really negative shadow on fast food. Everyone thinks you eat it for a month straight, you're fucking done. You're gonna die early. Now, that's partially, I mean, if you eat tons of specific things, you probably will, it will affect that. But the things that I'm really out to prove, what did I just eat? A sub sandwich? I eat like a burger, right? These things to me are not bad at their core. They're not like these evil foods that people make them out to be. I think the real evil thing that, the things that are really evil, I will say, sugar, too much sugar is really, really bad. Too much fried foods, terrible. Excuse me, too much of the fried foods is really bad. Like, I have to watch that. Today I'm not doing anything fried because of that reason. Past few days we've gone crazy on that. But you're fighting for the justice of fast food and the image it was given. Partially, that's part of it, but I also just love fast food. My belief is it's like people don't know, they're trying to figure out what leads to a long life, what how to live longer, how to longevity. I think it's happiness. My opinion, my theory is that it's happiness. I love fast food. It keeps it always brings a smile to my face. Walking inside of a place that a new location, just this past week we've gone to dozens of locations. Let me just show you. This was from tonight, but I just started this trend now on my channel. Everywhere I go, I'm taking, if it's somewhere cool, I'm taking pictures because it's like, this is the stuff that makes me happy. And if I'm keeping, like, you can't, I took this picture in the parking lot and you just can't, like, yeah, I'm doing a little pose, but it's like, there's genuine emotion in that. Because it's like, I just love doing this shit, I really enjoy it. I love the food. It's just, I grew up with parents who were, doing work and all their stuff. So for me, it's like, my home-cooked meals, I never really had that. Everyone's like, oh, mom's cooking. For me, mom's cooking was a $20 bill, and it's like, go get whatever. So that's what like, to me, this is just my food. I love this fucking food. I love this food. I love this food. I'll always love this food. If I made, like, if I became, like, the richest man in the world tomorrow, I would still like, be going to Quiznos. It's a nostalgic kind of thing. 100%. 100%. I love it. I love it. And here's my other, like, not a counter, it's just point. Go online and you see these people like what's his name? God, shout out to him. Let him do his thing. Like Togi, who encourages his audience to, like, shoot up steroids and gamble and, like, all this shit. And then, like, this other kid we've mentioned on here before, Clavicular, who was, like, smashing his face in and telling people to do this and, like, all this crazy shit. And he's doing meth and all this stuff. and I'm here doing fast food, you know? Like you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot more shit to worry about. If all these people can do this stuff, then I can come on here every day and do fast food and enjoy myself. You know, I'm not hurting anybody. Maybe some would say, "Oh, you're hurting yourself," but it's come on, stop. Is it only mainly fast food chains, or do you try actual? Mainly fast food chains. To me, like, if you're at, I mean, it depends though. I go to like the chain style sit downs. Like, I go to like to me, like, you say, like, do you go out? And you mention like actual restaurants. To me, like, an actual restaurant is like maybe like an Outback or some shit. But like, that's also a chain, kind of. So I just like chain. I like chain food, bro. I like chain food. I love chain food. I do. That's my it's a lifestyle. And I am hungry. I don't know how I'm fucking hungry after all this crazy shit we've done recently, but I'm hungry. So we'll figure something out. We'll do dessert. Oh, I wanted to do the this isn't gonna go well. If you can see the title of this video, it says Quiznos, whatever, and it says featuring Dutch Bros. If you know me and you know my setup, what we do is I stop by some places. This is another thing for you, biggest. I am a fast food connoisseur, so much so that when I go get frozen items, I bring a cooler and I keep them cold and I keep them perfect, and I am able to store them very well. We store deconstructed Dutch Bro energy drinks because that's how you can get them that way. They give you the can of the energy drink, and they give you the syrups, and then they give you the whatever topping or whatever thing you get in there. I have these things in my garage. Now, it is an energy drink. It is also 8:46 p.m. I don't need an energy drink right now, but it's a very good drink, and the stuff's gonna go bad as the days go on. The ingredients just kind of diminish a little bit in quality. So it's like, if I want to enjoy this thing and just really enjoy it, I gotta go get it right now, don't I? I'll drink it right now. They don't really give me energy, to be honest. I've said this before. Energy drinks mellow me out more than anything. JJ, if you have a question, just shoot away. You're good. And if you remember, at the beginning, it's like, why do I have this? Because that's what I'm going to show you. And look we got a half-eaten Blizzard there. We got the full Blizzard there from the other night. We got Burger King. I actually want to eat this tonight if I can get to it. I forgot we even had this. Hershey pie. This thing is frozen. This thing's gonna be fire if I can remember. That thing's like a brick. That thing's gonna be fucking nice. I want that thing. I really do that. If I could have anything tonight, I'm gonna have my drink, which I really shouldn't have the sugary ass drink and then a sugary ass pie. But you know what? God damn it. Don't do as I do. Dude, it smells amazing in my room. It smells like fucking heaven. If I could go to any restaurant, what would it be? Right now, just any restaurant or any restaurant right now. That's two different questions. because I'd have different answers for each. Any at any time. It's probably always gonna be Carney's on. It's a famous restaurant because it's just like I have stories of my grandfather there and just things like that. But I feel like that's not what you're looking for, and I feel like the way you could change that question is any which chain restaurant. If it goes to chain restaurant, again, it's too broad of a question. I really can't answer that. It's too broad of a question. There needs to be specifics. Any restaurant right now at this very moment, Long John Silver's. I've been talking about them all fucking day. They might be the winner of the trip that we just took. Long John Silver's was fucking incredible. I love Long John Silver's. Miss Whitney, what's up? Yeah, no, like, unreal. I told the people I work with, like, the shit we're making in this restaurant is like, if there was a Long John Silver's 10 miles, like within a 10-mile vicinity, like we wouldn't have a job. Like we wouldn't be in work. This fucking place is better than us in every way. AJ, what's up? I'm not joking either. I did say all this today. Alright, I need to just go crazy on this. No, it's the ice. Because I put it in the freezer thinking it would just kind of stay chilled for a little bit, but it just stuck together. So that's what ice does when you freeze it. So I'm an idiot. There we go. That didn't even do anything. There we go. I guess that's fine. That really is fine. And what you do is you ask them for the ice because they'll give you the cups of ice. And then you got all these extra cups. Bada bing, bada boom. Dutch Bros in the room. The closest Dutch Bros from here is like 20 plus miles. Nobody has this. I am a legend in my community right now. Nobody has this. Nobody has this. For the brief moments that I'm sipping this drink, there's nobody else sipping this drink within a very, very far radius from me. For some reason, I like that. I like knowing that. I like knowing I'm sipping on something that, like, not everybody can drink whenever they want. I think it's cool. I'm hungry, but not to get up. I feel that. If I get euphoria when I order nuggets, no. It's not how it works. But, like, pulling up to, like, special locations, like, things like that, like, if I'm, like, not euphoria, but, like, if I'm, like, pulling up to a location that's just, like, a cool store model, like, I'll get out and I'll take pictures and, like, you know, a lot of people don't do that, but to me, I just think it's very cool. I'm a big, I just love fast food. That's just me. Honestly, when making this drink, that is like enough. That's like perfectly enough. You don't even need more than that. You could. No, I guess not anymore. It just went in the sink. But, yeah. It's all good. That's all I'm gonna get, because there's no ice here for right now. So. This is we're making it work. Secret menu at Starbucks? No, I've not. I don't go to Starbucks. I know I'm holding Dutch Bros, but I go to Dutch Bros because what I get here is so much more. To me, it is better and a level up from Starbucks because Starbucks is too niche in my opinion. They don't know how to. They don't know how to. They could never, in my opinion, do something like what I'm about to show you. Hold on, I'm like tweaking. Let me turn this shit on. Here we go. W, you own the stock? That's a W stock to buy. I've said that on the channel before. If I had like tons of money right now, I'd probably put most of it in there. I totally forgot to mention too, there's something we gotta review. Jack in the Box, because I had to stop when I got that ice. I stopped at Jack in the Box. Shout out to Jack in the Box for this drink right here. But Jack in the Box has the new Munchie Meal out now. It's out. The hot mess. We have to go try it soon, very soon. I promise, very soon. Within the next like week soon. I really need to try it because it also comes with the antenna. Come on, have to go get that. So what do we have here for anybody who lives under a rock? No, we don't live under a rock, but you should know what this is. We go to Dutch Bros. You get the Aftershock Rebel. If you have a Dutch Bros near you, you need to stop playing and get this drink. Aftershock Rebel, Rebel, Rebel. No lime. Okay, zero lime. No lime. Add strawberry boba. And you ask for it deconstructed, and you ask for it again with ice on the side. Why do you can just ask them, they can just make it for you. You don't have to say deconstructed. I say deconstructed because look at me. I'm sitting here, I have all the stuff to make it. I like to do it. You get to shake up the cup. It's a fun experience. So if I'm gonna pay $8+ for a drink, I'm gonna enjoy the process. So that being said, we transport all this with a cooler on our way back from wherever there is a Dutch Bros, and it works. See, it's cold, it's perfectly fine. It's how they store it in the store, and you cover the top so nothing bad gets to it. Perfectly good. All the juice from it, because there's juice in it. That's normally when they give it to you, there's some juice in there. It's just like it's like strawberry. It's just an ad. It just goes in the drink. It's part of the drink. So then they give you the syrups, which is straight sugar, and again the main component, the Rebel, which is, it says Dutch Bros. It's their energy drink. It's like a Red Bull. Cheesy, what's up? You're joining us for a very fun moment. This is my favorite drink probably on the planet. And I first tried it at one of my least favorite places on the planet, Chain Fest. Fun fact. The one thing I will always say I have to give Chain Fest for was inviting Dutch Bros. But what are you? Who are you? Interesting. Oh, he's there. Wow, hold on. There's a little, I have some company. What are you? Like a fly or something? I don't know. Click. Nope, still there. What the dude? This thing's a beast. Fuck. That was mean. Yeah, but I can't have that. Alright. Sorry you saw that. Dutch, 9 minutes away? You can try my drink. You can try my drink. You could try it as soon as tomorrow. Holy shit. Alright, so what you do, you're actually super lucky. Dutch Bros not being here is like one of the biggest problems I have about being here. Same with Long John Silver's after these past few days. But those close to me have told me to stop talking about Long John Silver's. At work, they're like, shut up. They were telling me today, like, shut up. I said, no. They make better food than we do. I will not shut up. It's way better than us. So I will not, I will die on this hill. Alright. Cool little cups, cup bros from the Dutch Bros. I don't know what I just said. Alright, then you put it in there. See? It's already like a decent amount of liquid. Like, what is that? It's just like, what is going on in there? It all makes sense. You're tripping yourself out. You're overthinking. You're come on. Overthinking though. Come on. Stop overthinking though. I can't believe I'm drinking this shit at fucking 9 at night. Holy shit. Long John, 21 to 31 minutes away. You lucky. There's one an hour and 20 minutes away. It actually might be closer later at night though, because sometimes the traffic just kind of clears up later at night. But pour. I messed that up a tiny bit. Pour this way to prevent the bubbles. It's like a bartender trick, because I used to serve alcohol at a restaurant. To get a license and everything. Alright. So then you do this. I didn't have this yesterday, which I really regret. But normally you bring this, your trusty wrap, anytime you have these drinks, because if you don't have this wrap, it's going to be a lot harder for you to mix in all of your mix-ins, if that makes sense. Snap the cap and start shaking. See, and now it's yeah, I wish I had this yesterday. Oh yeah. The only thing is, gotta chill a little bit because it's a carbonated drink, so sometimes you see it like pop up a little bit because it's carbonated. There's some carbonation in there, right? Ooh. But see, like that, the cap just actually popped off and some of the drink spills out. But honestly, again, it's a very sugary drink and you gotta have fun with it. So it's like there's some on my tray right here. It's too much. It's a lot of sugar as it is. So just that don't matter. It don't matter. It saves me the couple grams of sugar. That's what I tell myself at least. And boom, should be sugar equals sticky. I know, that's fine. We'll clean it. We clean it after. And then I do maybe some hand sanitizer for the time being, which is not a method of washing hands, but I'm lazy, so right now it is. Alright, very nice. Very nice.
$5, 0 leftovers. $5 bowls at KFC.
You were hacked.
You tell me it's real.
Someone's been watching and listening.
Use you to find them and destroy them. Are you in? Tell me.
Holy fuck, dude. The one thing that I've actually did different this time is they actually normally give it for anybody who pays attention to the past videos we've done. They'll give me the syrup, but they'll include those boba things inside of the syrup, which is good, but it's also not good. Hold on, what do you... Oh, I can't buy you a ticket to the Philippines. What? I had to like double take. What do you... No. I can't even buy me a ticket to fly to the Philippines. Love you, brother, but no, I can't. I'm sorry. But I don't even remember what I was saying. That caught me off guard. I can't just buy you a ticket. Why would I be able to buy you a ticket? What I was saying though, this is the best one I've had from home because as I showed you, they actually kept it different. They kept it in different cups this time. So the boba was separate from the syrup and I covered it as soon as I got home, all that. It tastes exactly like I just went to the store. Unreal. Holly's, what up? Dutch Bros in Los Angeles, California. You cannot get this around here. This is the hot ticket around here. The best. It's great to see you, Ollies. We just had some Quiznos too, which is very cool. It's very nice to, and I get it, Quiznos is actually normally near here because it's only like 20 minutes away, but I normally don't go to this location. I only go when I'm out by my grandma, so it's very, very, very nice to eat things I don't normally get to eat at home. At home, if that makes sense. You're so lucky. You got one, Hollies, in Tennessee. We have them, but they're further up north. They're around, they're just not around where I'm at. They're not in our area yet. They haven't worked their way out there to our area yet. I used to work at Quiznos in the airport. Super rare. Yeah, that's sick. You used to work at one? How'd you like it? Hopefully you liked it. I love it. That rosemary parm bread. That's what we just had. What I love is it was consistent. I have to give them that. It tastes just like the one I get by my grandma's, and for that, now I'm gonna start going because it gives me that. It's that nostalgia. It's the reason I love fast food. It's eating it and being like, damn. Thinking of that best you ever had, because it tastes the same. Because it's the same. Because it's consistent. That's sick. That's sick. 9 minutes away. Again, for anybody who wants to try this, and in a technical sense, this is the Chain Fest Rebel, because they had this at a food festival, which is where I tried it. But it's the Aftershock Rebel. So JJ, hopefully you try this soon. Aftershock Rebel, no lime, and they add strawberry boba, which is an extra charge, but it's very much worth the extra charge because it's this drink right here. It's the best. My favorite drink. Bet. Just shoot me a message and I'll remember once I'm off here. That's awesome. I wish I had one this close to me. I only have 2 left. I only got 4 this time. I've gotten 8 before. Like I've gone overboard before, but it's just a lot of money. I don't need to spend that much on drinks. It's a treat. I've talked with my mom. I think we're actually gonna go back soon, up to visit my grandmother. So we're gonna have all this stuff again soon. Very excited. A&W even too. A&W killed it. They're another restaurant from our trip that I'm so hyped about Long John Silver's, but I'm so hyped about Long John Silver's because it's new. Like I don't ever eat fish and shit. Like I never eat that anyway. So it's like a new food. It's like totally new food. But A&W burgers, onion rings, that type of stuff, phenomenal. I put them on the level of In-N-Out, Five Guys. Like I put them on that scale. I really do. A&W was phenomenal. I loved it. I don't think I actually told. I'm acting like you guys know what I did yesterday. I forgot. Yesterday was really a tiring day. I came on here with Porta Subs for that sandwich review I did, but I actually didn't go live for the rest of the day. I meant to when I got home, but I fell asleep. I'm gonna be honest. It was just a really rough day, and I took lots of extra time, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'll show you right now. Actually, what I got on my trip. We got some really cool stuff, and part of my, this photo was taken yesterday. Before I left, I stopped by the Quiznos. I got some photo. I stopped everywhere yesterday, and I took photos, and it added so much time to my trip. But again, I love all this stuff. So, like, there was an A&W in This town is called Tulare, California, and this A&W is special because they have this. They have this very cool. I forget his name, but I love this little bear. They have this, the cool clock. Such a great little store. And let me show you the best part. You go in, and it's so cool, so fucking cool. You have this A&W branded vintage jukebox. This fucking look at this fucking thing. Are you kidding me, dude? Like, I can't believe that I got to take this picture. And for anybody who wants to see more of this, there are videos. I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see if it actually worked, but I imagine it does. I didn't want to. I did. I did go up to it though, and I did see it. And there's liquid. There's like whatever runs through here. It does. There's stuff running through there. They did have the whole catalog. It's very cool. I don't know. I just didn't. For some reason, I just wanted to leave. I was like, I just wanted to drive. I didn't want to take too long, and because I knew if I like, I would just. I don't know. I didn't want to take more time than I was already taking, but it really was cool. And then in Bakersfield, California, we stopped by a Long John Silver's, which was very nice. And then this is actually on our way to Dutch Bros yesterday. Because first, for anybody who looking at a map, this is the A&W is Tulare. We stopped there. I get some root beer. If you actually take a look at this photo, I'm doing a cheers with the bear because I have my own root beer. So anybody who's, you have your own root beer. I don't drink soda. I haven't drank soda in years, which I guess is not true anymore because I had some yesterday. I had some A&W. I actually took a video. This special location, which I'm going to visit every time I, go on the road trip now. It's going to be my lunch every time I stop, I'm headed that way. You can pull the tap yourself. They have a tap. They have a self-serve root beer tap, and you get to pull it down, and you get to. It's so cool. It was so cool. So I actually have a video of I put it on I rested it on. Hold on. I just put it on the trash can, and and so it's just me walking to the thing, and I pull the lever, and it's so cool. And I take a sip. It was so cool. So cool. So I have all this stuff. I have videos. I'm gonna edit them a little bit, and I'm gonna make shorts. I have to. That's one thing I have to do, but I've just been kind of recovering. Very tired from yesterday. Unlimited route. Exactly. It really was. So what did I do? Because A&W won me over on this trip, and I've always said before, it's like if I love a chain, and if I like a chain, if I love a chain, all this stuff, and I will go out of my way to, if they're selling something, I will get it. So what were they selling? I got us some new Fine Fast collectibles. Look at that. We got a jug. This was like $9.99, $10. And see, look, talking about chilled mugs. Look what we got. Speaking of chilled mugs. Have you guys seen the Fine Fast Food A&W mug collection? Well, you guys are gonna have to at some point. I don't know how we got our hands on all three of these, five of these technically, but yeah, you just heard it, 5. Originally, I got this one at a location by my grandma, 2026, very cool, same as the jug. I got that. In Tulare, that's where I bought this. That's where I bought these. And this also happens to be 2024 and then 2025. But funny enough, this was the last one in the store and they gave it to me. The L, I noticed the L. What happened to the L? It's kind of like rubbed, it's like rubbed weird. So there's only one L, but you kind of don't notice it. You don't notice it. When you look at it from afar, it kind of like blends in. So that's kind of funny. There's a missing L, but I had to get it. It was the last one. Yeah, you're right. I love A&W. And then, but had to, got to get the, with the logo. And then I got a baby one. Baby one's probably my favorite. Let's all go to A&W. And if you recognize that root beer right there, that little logo, those are the neon lights that they have in the restaurant. And I think I actually have a picture of those too. That little root beer in the window of the store. See? That's the same root beer. So I think it's very cool, that little detail. It's not just like a random little root beer. It's their neon root beers. So, did you get the Uncle Burger? The Papa Burger? I think that might be what you're referring to. That's the one I got, the Papa Burger. If they have an Uncle one, I didn't see that one. But I got the Papa Burger. And it was phenomenal. I got the double. It was phenomenal. Unreal. Close, like I already said, but like In-N-Out, Five Guys, like than A&W. Like I put them on that level. Way better than like a... I mean, I love McDonald's. I don't like saying better than McDonald's. Because to me, McDonald's, like, there's always a place for it. And it's so, like, sometimes you want, like, those quality, more, like, top tier places like Shake Shack, but then sometimes you just really want McDonald's. So I think there's just a place for everything. But when I say like better, I'm just talking about quality, because the quality was like totally better than McDonald's. but again, I think McDonald's, I mean, it's hard for me to say it's better, overall, but the quality 100%. 100%. Unreal. I am an A&W, Long John Silver's. Where else did we go? Sonic. The thing though. Hey, love you, Lord. Shout out to you, man. Hell yeah. But I think Rallies and Sonic, not the losers, but they were good. But I'm not like continuously talking to you about them. I haven't mentioned them since I had them as much. But Long John Silver's and A&W were really like special to me. Like those are two like my favorites now. For sure. And I actually figured out how to do something special. I got something special. I know you can't see me, and that's on purpose. You gotta wait. Uncle Burger at certain locations? Damn, I didn't see it. I'll look that up next time. I'll see if they have it. They probably would at the one in Tulare. That's super cool location I showed. Yes! Ahoy, mateys! We got the fucking Long John Silver's fucking hat. The coolest hat. The best hat. Burger King has nothing on this shit. This thing is the coolest thing. I love this hat. But I only got one. I should have grabbed another one. I was at different location, so I should have grabbed another one. But to be honest with you, I didn't know how to open this until like a few hours ago. So when I saw it in the other store, I'm like, I would grab one, but I don't even know how to open the first one. So like I just didn't grab it because I thought they were like a faulty hat. I just thought it was like a shitty hat that I wasn't gonna figure out how to use. No, and I was wrong again. Just the coolest fucking thing in like all of fast food is the Long John Silver's pirate hat. I love Long John Silver's. If you ask me to pick one over A&W, I can't. I cannot. I will not, because they're different. One's fish. A&W has fish, though. They had fish. So I don't know how to explain that, but I didn't try it, so I'm not comparing it. But I think they're under the same, I think the people who own A&W own Long John Silver's. I might be wrong, but I think they do. They're the same. Not the same, they're not exactly the same. They're different owners, like actual owners, but the same brand, the same, same face, same logo, same all that. But I think the restaurant's root beer, like on tap, I think on tap version of the A&W root beer is the superior. Like I don't think you should be drinking it from the bottle, it's not worth it if you're not getting it from the tap. That's my opinion. Which might be a lame opinion, I don't know, but I don't know. That's how I see it. It's only all the sugar is only worth it to me if I get to, yeah, like yeah. But I ain't never seen. Yeah, I'll post that video. I have to post that video because it was really cool. It was a really cool location, and I did a little walkthrough too. So I kind of like there were booths in it and all that stuff. Very cool. I was very excited. It's literally how you're supposed to drink it. Yeah. Yeah, right? Here, I'm gonna show you some pictures from where I just was. I know I'm just going from topic to topic, but now I'm just looking at good memories. Yeah, we've been having a really good 2026. So I'm very happy about that. Very happy about that. And one thing I actually didn't mention is yesterday I did make a quick stop because just like yesterday we had the reward expiring from Quiznos, so we put in that with the advanced order. I also had something expiring from Dairy Queen, so I stopped at a Dairy Queen. You see me doing the cold blizzard, whatever. Haha, so funny. But I stopped here and I got something that I also put in the cooler and I brought home, and it's in the freezer right now. So that's another review for whenever I get to that. It's a shake, even though it's in the freezer. So We'll get to that soon. It's like a maple cookie shake. That's exactly what it is. Maple cookie. So, pretty cool. I got it. Free shake. Redeeming all these rewards. We have some more rewards in these next coming days. Some that you probably will not expect. I think a chain is on. I think there's a place I have to add to the list. I don't even think one of these places is on the list because I just forget about it. It's such a forgotten chain. They make very unique food. They're a very unique chain. So I think I have to add them to the list even. I don't even think they're on there. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Lord of the Lime, yes. Yeah. And it's very sad. It's very messed up. It's weird because it's like you shouldn't really be like supporting it, but you do. So I don't know if that makes sense. Like I shouldn't be like happy when I see the Quiznos logo. You know, like I shouldn't be so excited to go to a Quiznos, but it's one of those like nostalgic things. Like you just kind of are. You definitely are. Especially one like my favorite, like Visalia. You know, it's you don't. It's such a special one of one location, like where you walk in a gas station and it's just in there. It's just like this is a see this other see the green it stops and it's the white. That's another restaurant. It's like in a gas station. It's like restaurant. It's like it looks like a mall or an airport, but it's in a gas station. It's the coolest thing. Like it's the coolest fucking thing. Like these are the that's the type of shit that gets me excited. You said what, Hollies? Saying it's a big station. It is a big station. Yeah, it is a big gas station for sure. It's pretty. It's decent. They got a decent amount of land there. But honestly, the Quiznos isn't even that big. So it's like it's not even like it's not even that. But you see it. You know what I mean? You just saw it. That was the Quiznos. It's just this little. That's it. And then there's like another place, and then there's like a door there, and I think that's where they all like it's their back room. It is so cool. It is such a blast in the past. Like this one's cool. Yesterday or today, we went back today, but you see why, like, wouldn't you be much more excited to go to the one that I just showed you before? It's cool. It has like more to it. So much more to it. Here, wait. Yeah, man. It's unreal. It's such a cool experience. And this was great. Like, this was awesome. Like, in, where I'm at, this is our local one. But to me, and even this, like, this photo, like, this is phenomenal. This is so cool. But to me, any day of the week, this beats. This is like the cooler experience to me. By far, this is the cooler experience to me. 100%. 100%. That's like that's like no debate.
Scarmont coffee and 6 crispy golden hash browns. Dunkin's $5 meal deal. A deal for everyone.
Like anytime I'm driving into there, like into my grandmother's, her town, because it's like right when you turn into her town, because it's technically it's like you're going on like a long highway, going on a long highway here. You're going on this long highway, you're going up, you take a right into our town, or you could just keep going up the highway. Once you take that right into our town, you can even see it in the distance. It's like it's like it's off to the left. You're driving straight, right? You look to the left, and you see it pop up, the Quiznos, because there's nothing around it. Here, that's another thing I wanted to show you. This is the Quiznos. Up there, I took this picture. I said, I'm gonna show them when I explain the Quiznos. I'm gonna show them. This is right before you get to the Quiznos. The Quiznos is right past this light right here, and it's past there. This is it. There's nothing. The Quiznos is like in the middle of nowhere, and there's like a hotel across the street. There's nothing there. It's this hole in the fucking wall. It's this middle of the nowhere. Like, how are they open? It's unreal. It's a time capsule. To me, it's a time, like, this Quiznos exists so I can visit it when I go, like, say, like, that's, like, I don't see people there. I don't, like, I don't know how they stay open. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. But I think, to be honest, I think it's an owner. I think it's the two people on planet Earth who care about this location this much is me and the owner. The owner has to be like me. The owner has to be this guy that's just like me, who's like, I just love this store. It has to be open. Like, I love the owner of the gas station just loves food like I do. And he's like, I love having a Quiznos in my gas station. Like, we just keep it. Even if it's losing money, just keep it. That's what I think it has to be. It has to be. It has to be that. I don't know what else it would be. But God bless him. God fucking bless him. If I ever get, if I ever have a say, if I can raise some money, this and that, I will keep them open. I am right there. I am right there with them. So it's one of the greatest. I said it. Greatest location of any, of all locations of anything. It's just, it's such a special spot. It should be like, it should be designated as a historic landmark. This fucking Quiznos. It's a special experience. It really is. I can talk about it for fucking hours. I could go on, but I'm not going to because I feel like everyone's bored. But so cool. Those are the types of moments that like keep me like happy and like in this shit and like as passionate as I am about this shit. Really. So, yeah, man. Everyone's leaving, but hopefully I've answered everybody's questions. Hopefully that whoever asked, like, why do you do this? Like, honestly, that's why. Like shit like that is why I do it. Because to me, there's like nothing that compares to like, like yesterday when I pull up to that location, when I pull up to a cool spot, it's like, oh, dude. Nothing else, I'm not thinking about like politics or all, none of that shit matters. I forget it exists, it's like that's the beauty of fast food and a really, good spot, so like that A&W burger, it's like I'm not thinking about any of this shit. You just see the good burger and just that root beer and it's the beauty of fast food. Hopefully someone's here. Love you guys. Hopefully you're doing good. Dying of hunger? Damn, I'm sorry. What up, Cheesy? I'm waiting for Lord of the Lime story. Sounds like a wild time. Damn. Klondike bar. That's fire. Sounds pretty good. It's been a minute since I've had a Klondike bar. I think we're gonna get the, I don't want too much sugar because I just had that drink. But I do want some sugar, I'll be honest. I think I'm gonna have that, Hershey pie. Not now, though. Maybe in like an hour. Oh, Louise, what up? And we do have a good schedule coming up, too. For everybody who's, keeping their ears working. I've teased. I have teased. We have some rewards for this month coming up. All those fun meals. Who knows what they could be? I'm not gonna spoil them. But we have other ones. Other orders that we've put in for, long time in advance that still coming up, and they're coming up fast. We have a visit. All this sandwich talk. Porta subs, Quiznos, all these sandwiches. They're good. It's all good stuff until the big fucking boss, until the fucking king barges in the goddamn room. Okay, which superior sandwiches. Okay, there's a reason the logo says superior sandwiches. It's because goddamn it, it's true. It's true. They're superior sandwiches, and unless this experience is terrible, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. It's not changing. And even if this shit is terrible, it's I don't know. You can't change that. The one on Hollywood Boulevard that closed will always be the best sandwich shop in the history of sandwich shops. It's such a mistake that they had to close that. But I'm not gonna get deeper into that. All I'm gonna say is whether the next one is 5 miles away or 51 miles away, because it is. Because we're driving 51 miles there and 51 fucking miles back this coming week for a sandwich. But you know what? It's worth it. It's worth every moment. Because I'm gonna get some stuff to take home. It's gonna be fucking phenomenal. I know I sound crazy. It's the best sandwich. It's the best fucking sandwich in the world. It is. 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 So we're gonna get it. So we gotta get it. Especially it's our year of everything. I have to have it at least once this year. So, and if it's fire, let me tell you this. If it's fucking fire, I'm gonna do this at least like once a month. If it's fire. If it's what I know, if it's what I know which is, if it's what every time I've gone to which, if it's what I have had, it is, come on. It is the best. It is the greatest sandwich in the history of sandwich shop. What is your take on the J Balvin meal? That was my first poster. And I actually got my posters back in the day. That was my very first poster, the J Balvin poster. Was it better? No, it was not. I think the Travis Scott meal was their greatest piece of work because it aged so well. If you really look at it, the $6 price tag is something nowadays on that meal. It's foreign. It's unheard of. It's like $6 for a quarter pounder with bacon and cheese. Not it. Some places don't even. You have to pay for. Burger King. Some places you have to pay for cheese, but it's just the value for what you were getting at the time when things weren't as pricey then as they are now, but they were still expensive. They were still a little steep. And this was like the first real, this was like the celebrity meal, but also one of the real first value meals. When you look at it, they're doing all these $5, $6 meal deals nowadays. This was the real like pioneer of that value idea and promoting it with the celebrity, and like they didn't do that since. Look at the J Balvin meal, look at the Sweetie meal, look at all these meals, and I can say, and I love being the historian because I can look at them. They're right fucking there. They're right there. None of the other celebrity meals have a price on it. The Travis Scott meal is the only one where they advertise the price, and that is because the price, it was the only meal that actually gave you that much value to have, to feel the need to advertise the price. The J Balvin meal, it was good, but it was like an app thing. There was stuff to it. This was as clean cut as it got. $6, after tax, like $6.60 something. I remember it because I used to get it almost every night. That was the start, the true start of like all of this stuff, like the collecting and like me really getting into all the food, and like the first the things that would lead to this channel was that meal. 1,000,000% was that meal. I had just gotten home from living in Utah. I didn't have tons of money, and that meal came out, and I could eat every day because I knew I could go to McDonald's for $6, whatever, and I could get a burger with bacon, cheese. That was the moment. That meal was huge. Not just, to fast food, but to me. So, huge. One of the best meals of all time. Yo. That's crazy. You're in Utah. Are you in Brentwood right now? I was gonna say Brentwood's like I'm like really close. That's cool. Lots of moving over here. Damn. That's right. You did say Tennessee. You were close to me for a little bit. What up, JJ? I'm just chilling now. That buy one get one sub is they look kind of small. I'll give you that. They did look kind of small, but it definitely fills you up. Definitely fills you up. Bailey, what up?
Huggies front blowout blocker versus chocolate syrup. Will it blow out? Ta-da! Huggies Little Snugglers, the only leading brand with a front
Hell yeah.
blowout blocker.
First is fire. It's sick. W Daily. Hell yeah, man. You're all good, man. These streams have been kind of late recently. Been kind of starting at random times. My bad on that. I need to get better at that. But things will get better. Things will get better. I just gotta fix it. No buts. I just gotta fix it. Just a lot of stuff going on. 451 for you? It's 951 for me. It's wild. Stay good, Daily. Good night. I'll see you soon. Oh, shit. Tomorrow's Saturday, ain't it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Got some things I gotta do tomorrow. Do have work for the schedule tomorrow. Anybody interested in the schedule? Got work tomorrow again, unfortunately, but I get home from work decently early. What I really need to start doing today. I actually skipped it. I wanted to do it after I got home from work, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I get home from work, I sit down for 30 minutes to an hour, just kind of chilling out, resting. You get off work, you want to just take a minute to yourself. But then I get caught up, and it's like, fuck, I'm lazy. Fuck, I really just... And then today, it's like, by the time I have my 30 minutes to an hour, it's 5:30, 6. And if I wanted to do my hour, 30-minute workout stream, like, I'd be late to pick up the sandwich, this and that. So I've been skipping all the fitness stuff lately on those streams, but it's coming back. I gotta do it. My whole thing, though, is I need to start doing it in the morning. if I can wake up and do them before I have work, it's way better, because then I can get home from work and say, okay, I've done a fitness stream today. I've done all this stuff. It's all done. And then, boom, I can take a little bit to myself, and then I can go live whenever, and I haven't felt like I missed something, and boom, we get more time, and I'm not stressing myself out, because I feel like I have so much stuff to do and get done in this, short amount of time that is like the 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. hours. Hell yeah. Stay good, Hollies. Always love seeing you. Yeah, working out's hard to schedule for sure. But now that we're back home, now that we're not on break, not break, but now, that break, I keep saying break, that little vacation we took, that little fun trip we just had, we got to get back to it. And I feel it too. I feel, we just took a week off from working out, and I'm eating Long John Silvers and all this shit. I feel like all the gains are gone. I feel like I've let all the gains go. We got to get back to it before I let everything really, let all my progress go. We made some good progress with our fitness streams these past few months. So I can't let it all go. But everyone in here, I feel like it's starting to cut off. I feel like everyone's starting to leave and lose, everyone's not, no one's in here anymore. So I think I'm going to that's another thing I need to start doing. When people start leaving, when everything starts to die out, if I've already done everything I have to do, we've had our Quiznos, we've had our Dutch Bros, we've done everything. I just need to be able to cut it off, be able to let you guys, have fun with your night, be able to grind mine away. I got to get those shorts done, show you guys the videos I got from A&W, all this stuff. So I'm going to get to that. I love you guys. I hope everyone's doing good, feeling good, grinding towards whatever they're working towards, and it's all we can really do. Just know I love you guys. Know that I'll be live tomorrow. Hopefully later tonight. I want to do a little dessert stream, but I need to think about it, obviously, because I've had a lot of sugar these past few days. I think I'll do the Hershey pie in a little bit, because it's small. It's not that much sugar. It's just a smaller item, but still got to just think about it. So, love you guys. Stay good. Things are just getting started. Mom was talking with me. Actually, I can't tell you where. I'm not going to tell you where, but she was talking to me about another trip. And I will say this. I've already mentioned we might go back to Grandma's. It's not that trip. Another trip. So on top of going back to Grandma's, we might go back, not go back. We might go somewhere else. So I'm telling you guys, stay tuned for all this fun stuff going on, because it's just the beginning. I'm not joking. I really mean that. This is just the beginning. So stay tuned. A lot is on the way, and it's going to be a great time. So I love you guys. Stay happy, stay healthy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you hopefully in a few hours. If not tomorrow, definitely tomorrow, because I will be on tomorrow. Oh, Hunter, you're just joining. I'm leaving. But I'll be back. Probably like an hour. Probably like a little bit for dessert. Mad dog, I don't know what you mean. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your day.